Ferdinand Magellan is remembered as the man who led the first expedition to circumnavigate the globe, proving that the world was far larger and more connected than anyone had imagined. Born in 1480 in Portugal, Magellan grew up fascinated by the sea and tales of exploration. His early years as a sailor and soldier took him to distant lands, including India and Malaysia, where he developed a passion for discovering new routes and territories. Magellan's vision and determination would make him one of history's most iconic explorers. During the 16th century, European powers were racing to control the lucrative spice trade. Spices like cloves and nutmeg, highly valued in Europe, were found primarily in the Moluccas or the Spice Islands in modern-day Indonesia. While the Portuguese controlled the route around Africa to reach these treasures, Magellan had a bold idea to sail west across the Atlantic and around the Americas to reach the Spice Islands from the other side. This daring plan would change the course of exploration forever. Rejected by Portugal, Magellan turned to Spain, convincing King Charles I, later Emperor Charles V, to fund his expedition. In 1519, he set sail with 5 ships, the Trinidad, San Antonio, Concepcion, Victoria, and Santiago. His crew of over 270 men included sailors, soldiers, and adventurers, all eager but uncertain about the long and dangerous voyage ahead. The expedition faced challenges from the start. After crossing the Atlantic, Magellan's fleet searched for a passage through South America, encountering storms, rough seas, and growing tensions among the crew. In October 1520, after months of searching, they discovered a strait at the southern tip of the continent, now known as the Strait of Magellan. This narrow and treacherous waterway led them into the vast and uncharted Pacific Ocean. Magellan named it the Peaceful Sea because of its calm waters, a rare moment of relief after the hardships they had endured. The Pacific crossing was one of the most grueling parts of the journey. For months, the crew sailed without sight of land, enduring extreme hunger, scurvy, and exhaustion. By the time they reached the Philippines in March 1521, many had died, and the survivors were desperate for food and rest. In the Philippines, Magellan befriended local leaders, converting some to Christianity. However, his involvement in local conflicts would prove fatal. In April 1521, during a battle on the island of Mactan, Magellan was killed, leaving his crew to continue the journey without him. Despite Magellan's death, the expedition pressed on under the leadership of Juan Sebastián Elcano. The remaining crew completed the journey to the Spice Islands, loaded their ship with valuable cargo, and began the arduous journey back to Spain. In 1522, 3 years after they had departed, only one ship, the Victoria, returned, carrying just 18 survivors. These men were the first to circumnavigate the globe, proving definitively that the Earth was round and that the oceans were interconnected. Magellan's expedition was a monumental achievement, reshaping the world's understanding of geography and paving the way for future exploration and trade. While Magellan himself did not complete the journey, his vision and leadership made it possible. His name became synonymous with courage, perseverance, and the spirit of discovery. The legacy of Ferdinand Magellan is complex. While celebrated for his daring and determination, his expeditions also marked the beginning of European domination in many parts of the world, bringing both cultural exchange and devastating consequences for indigenous populations. Nevertheless, his achievements remain a testament to human curiosity and the desire to push the boundaries of the unknown. Today, Magellan is remembered as one of history's greatest explorers, a man whose journey proved that the world is a single, interconnected place.